All right, YouTube, this is Mr. Mean coming at you this Tuesday, right? Wednesday afternoon. I'm all messed up. So this is the second time recording this video because for some reason my audio crapped out. So I wanted to make sure we got everything working and that everything's working. So I got a goodie in the mail. I got my Twilight 2000 Kickstarter RPG from Free League Publishing, and I got the ammo crate, which you can see here is hefty. 200 cartridges of 7.62 millimeter. This is pretty damn cool, I will say. And it's pretty herky. So, we're going to put it right here. Oh, this is heavy. My little guy is sick today, although he's running around not acting like he's very sick, but, well, we'll see. So first thing first, in the ammo crate, not that I can get anything out, we got the Twilight 2000 GM screen. Now, I don't remember what level I backed at, but whatever level I backed at, I got this ammo crate, which I'm pleased as peaches. So here, I'm going to pan the art and then pan the inside cover. I'm not going to talk. You guys can look and see. Pause it if you want to get a better look. So that's the external cover, and here's the interior, what the GM sees. Oh. I know it's not the best, but it's going to have to do. So, first things first, we get the Free League Games catalog. Always nice to get one of those, see what's out, what's coming, all that fun stuff. So you get what looks like, I believe these are adventures. They are top secret, and they're right on top. So you can see these. There's two of them. They're pamphlet. They're only a couple of pages thick, and I believe they go with the maps and everything that are in the inside and kind of give you a briefing a little bit. So it's pretty cool. I believe they are adventures. I'm not quite sure. Or it's just, I think it's just, yeah, there's a mission in here and execution. Okay. So yeah, they're tiny little adventures. I think they were unlocked in the Kickstarter. So, and then what I really like here is these 11 by 17 maps. These things, I don't know, they're not cardboard, they're not paper, they're not wax. They're just like a heavy laminated paper, but they look like they might be dry erase and wet erase proof, or probably wet erase erasable. So they're double-sided. So there's one side and there's the other side. So, and again, this is World War III, basically. This is a re-envisioning a modern, up-to-date take on the Twilight 2000 RPG from years ago. I think early 90s. I can't remember. I have the original. My good friend Darren gave it to me when he was leaving Arizona. It was one of the copies he gave to me. So very excited to have that in my collection, the original, because I had it and it wound up lost. And I believe the copy I have is the second edition. So this is another one of those little 11 by 17 maps, kind of, sort of laminated. I don't know how to say it. Now this is the giant map. I'm not going to unfold this, but it's on that same kind of paper. It's double-sided. It's very nice. Nice world map of, I believe, Poland, Europe area. I'm not quite sure. But I believe that's what it is. But it is a gorgeous map. And then we get, I believe, yeah, we get a couple character sheets. We get 5 blank character sheets. They are single-sided. So you can see what they look like there. They look very nice, very succinct, very clear and cut. I believe they are working on a Foundry and a Roll20 implementation. So, okay, you have to wait, Daddy's recording. I'll come back. Like I said, he's not feeling that bad, and he's running around, jumping, watching TV. There's a bunch of these little maps. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're 8.5 by 11. They're double-sided, and they're just little maps. They're on a heavier cardstock, but that same kind of laminated feel. I'm not quite sure. So those are real nice. They're not to scale. But, they're good enough. Well, I guess on this side they are. They're hex-based. So you could probably use those with miniatures. And then there's a sheet of punch-outs for marking various things, infantry troops, enemy troops, and things like ammo, whether you're being, I don't know what they all mean, but I see mines and I see chemical warfare, and I see a bunch of different types of troop types and some tanks and stuff and some APCs. So markers of some kind. I'm sure the rule book will explain. I wish the books would have been hardback. I'm a hardback nut, but with this game, having softback is kind of good. It is on really good paper. So you get 2 books. You get the referee's manual, which is not terribly thick. It's a whopping 112 pages. And then it's got the very last back pages to the top backers. I don't know if you can see that with the glare and everything. But really nice paper. The art is kind of this cartoon pencil drawing, colored pencil drawing. It's very nice. It's consistent throughout the whole book. There's a bunch of, there's some art. What's wrong, buddy? What'd you do? Hold on one second, guys. What's wrong? Show me. What's wrong? Pick up the remote. You're not supposed to be touching it. What do you want? Oh, you didn't turn the TV up. I see that. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to keep the little guy entertained there. So the referee manual, again, these are softback. This is 112 pages. Really nice paper stock. Everything's on this light olive drab color. It's got a semi-gloss to it. It's going to hold up. And like I said, these are the type of books that you're going to go through quite a bit. You're going to flip through and stuff. So they got the GM's reference, the referee reference, and then you've got the player's manual. The player's manual is a little bit thicker. Let's see how many pages it is. 152 pages with the special thank you to backers, but that's the player's manual. Same kind of paper, same kind of art, tons of weapons and vehicles, and you name it, you've got everything in there that you could need. This is right at the beginning of basically World War III. And then in the bottom of the tin, what I like about this is really great storage. It's not something you want to lug around everywhere you go, but if you're going to a convention, you probably don't want to bring it. But if you're staying right next to the convention or close, but you get a tin with there's some more cards that I believe they're going to release. So you have room, or maybe the tokens, and you got a Ziploc bag full of dice, full set of polyhedrals, plus a bunch of different 6-siders. So that's really nice. I think we got it looks like we got a 12-sider, 10-siders, 8-siders, 6-siders. Yeah, so no 4, no 20. But I don't know the mechanic of the game. I did not download and read the primer. And then there's a whole bunch of cards. There's initiative cards and then encounter cards. So this is double deck. I haven't opened it. But it's a real nice 10. I mean, it's not terribly sturdy, but it's not going to fall apart. You probably don't want to lug this around, but it's nice that you have the inserts and everything fits in here, including the GM screen. So I'm not sure what else I could have got with this, because like I said, I just ordered, whatever the Kickstarter at this level was, and I'm perfectly happy with it. I like everything that's in here. The maps are going to be super useful. The character sheets I would just download. I believe this is going to have full Foundry and Roll20 support, so that's kind of good in a way. If you're into that, you can definitely. I'll probably run it online. I believe that, like I said, they're working on a Foundry VTT support for it, and the GM screen fits in there. The catalog fits right on top, and then of course the cover goes right on top, and bada bing, bada boom. You've got a beautiful. Well, I don't want to say beautiful, but you've got a very militaristic-looking RPG set all in one box. Is pretty much with a little room to grow for the extra 2 card decks or the tokens in a Ziploc bag to put your extra tokens in. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure what the tokens are used for because I haven't got to read it or play it. But I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I'm very excited. My understanding is East Texas University Studies Abroad should be shipping hopefully really soon. We're waiting for some more stuff to come into the port. And then my package should ship, which also gives me a hardback copy of the Suede rules, the new Savage Worlds rules. So I'm very excited for that. That should be coming soon. I think tomorrow or Friday, I should have the Free League's Aliens RPG, the Marine Compendium or the Marine Source Book or whatever. So pretty excited to that. Full review of that coming. Super excited. Once I get this to the table or I get a chance to read the rules and futz with it, I'll do a full review. That may be a while down the road. There are so many other games that are on my list to get through. So, and all these Kickstarters that I backed at the end of last year are starting to come through. So it's pretty exciting. Very happy. Guys, it's a great time to be a gamer. COVID and everything put a damper on our getting together, but at least, we've got Foundry, and if you like Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds, you've got that. So we've definitely got some options. I want to give a shout out to my Wednesday night Paizo Bounty players. Unfortunately, I had to cancel for tonight because, like I said, my little guy's sick and my wife is stuck at work late. So she's an accountant, and, well, that's the way it goes. I'm dog beat tired, so it's been 2 very long, exhausting days at work. Luckily, I get to work from home tomorrow. I have some training I have to get done for work, so I have to take it, and so it's easier to concentrate at home. My wife and kids will be my wife and I have an interview for my son. My son is on the spectrum for autism. We don't know fully how far he is yet, but we're getting him checked out and everything, but he's awesome and he's high functioning. He just needs a little bit of help, and I'm sure everything's going to be fine. So we just have an interview on the phone tomorrow, a video interview, and then I have, like I said, all day training I have to do. So anyway, that's enough about me. Thank you so much for watching. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're about 28 subscribers away from 1,000. So tell your friends, like and subscribe. Let's grow the Meanie Army. Let's hit that 1,000 before the new year. That would be awesome. You can support me on Patreon. You can support me on PayPal Pay Me. You can support me on Discord. Give me a server boost if you like. It's awesome. Anything you can do that helps the channel. Use my affiliate link on DriveThruRPG. All those links are down below in the doobly-doo. As always, peace, hair grease, and remember, be nice.